Wow. Surely not. Surely not. I don't know who I am, but I love it. I am in shock right now because, long story short, before we get into the video, my camera has been doing my fucking head in. Like the quality, every time I've edited a video recently, I have hated the quality. And I'm like, what the fuck, do I need to get a new camera? It's made me like not want to film. I've filmed like 5 videos, guys, that I have not fucking uploaded because the camera quality was just shitting me at the wall. I watched a tutorial on how to fix this camera and make the quality better, and I just did it then, and this is the first time I'm filming with the new settings. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just looks so much better. Like the lighting just looks way better in this video today. Yes, bitch. Yes. I do book hauls all the time. I don't know if you guys get bored of them, but I fucking love buying new books. I'm gonna have to pause every 5 minutes because my baby just screams. He's okay. He's just learning how to use his vocal cords, and it's this all day, every day, doll. Yeah. Okay. I might just check on him real quick. There's nothing like retail therapy, and for some reason, books just hit different than buying anything else. I've got some romance, some random other books, and some thrillers that I want to show you guys that I'm so excited to fucking read. I love thrillers so much, though I can't read too many back to back because they make me feel mentally fucked. The thing is, thrillers are intense books, so if you're reading them back to back and constantly reading thrillers, you're gonna take on that mental energy, okay? So I need to like switch it up. I can't read thrillers back to back because it sends me insane. The first book I'm showing you guys is this one here, which is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I have not read this. I've seen it everywhere. I know everyone loves this book, and I bought it because I saw it, and I don't even know if I will read this because this is my new thing, okay? I don't want to read too many books that I see online because I learn too much about the book before I read it from so many reviews, like seeing everyone's posts about it, and then I go into the book with a biased opinion, and I'm also not impressed or, you know, shocked with what I'm reading because I've already seen so much about the book online. So this is one of those books that I kind of know everything about it because I have seen YouTube videos, reels, TikToks, Instagram posts all about it. So like I know what this book entails. I know what the ending is, but I bought it because I like the cover. What is fucking wrong with me? Like what? Why am I buying books just for the cover? When I saw this land on the shelves here in Australia, I was like, thanks, you're coming home with me because stunning. It looks beautiful. I also bought Things We Hide from the Light, and I was actually excited about this one because it's a recent release. No one had read it before, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll read this. But then the reviews started coming in. Okay, the reviews started coming in, and this one is definitely not as popular as this one. And I've seen a bunch of people say that they not necessarily dislike this, but think that this is way too slow. I already know that this is a slow burn, but apparently this is like intense, like super slow burny. And I am not particularly a slow burn reader, but it's got a pink cover, and I already bought this one, so I was like, I'll buy this as well, even though I probably won't read them. Why does the author's name not match up on the spines on the shelf? And why are the titles in different places? Can someone explain? I don't like that that looks like that on the shelf, but I will get over it. The next romance we have is my favorite romance I have read this year, and I bought it. I got it on Amazon and bought the paperback, even if I've read them on my Kindle. Like, if I love it, I've got to own you, bitch. Before Us by Julianne. If you have not read this, what the fuck are you doing with your life, and why are you not taking on my recommendations? This book is so phenomenal. Like, just perfection. Honestly, I love it so much. I haven't had a book do me the way that this did me in such a long time. I have spoken about it in a couple of videos already, I believe. The cover is just cute as fuck. It's pink, you know what I'm like. I may have my black hair at the moment. I will be a pink bitch till the day I fucking die. I have only read a few books from Julianne. This one was the first one, and I'm currently reading one of her duets right now. Mind-blowing author, like the emotions, the creativity, the storylines, the plots. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what you're reading. Her stories are just so unique. They're not just like a basic billionaire romance. You know when you're picking up one of her books that it's a romance, but you don't know what type of romance you're gonna get. And so good. This made me cry and babble, and I'm so happy that I own it. Like, it's just, I'm obsessed, and I just love that I own it. And it's just like the prettiest fucking pink and like ombre cloud, like orange, and oh, give it to me now. These next 3 books are not romances. I got them from my local bookstore and I just like the sound of them. So the first one we have here is The Other Black Girl. The blurb is what got me to buy this, as well as this little like quote on the front page, like in the book. It says, "Black history is black horror." And the blurb says, "Nella is tired of being the only black employee in her office, but when Hazel starts working in the next cubicle, strange things start to happen, beginning with anonymous threatening notes on Nella's desk. And as Nella starts to spiral and obsess over the sinister forces at play, she soon realizes that there is a lot more at stake than her career." I don't know if it's like meant to be a thriller or if it's meant to be like a mystery or something, but it says here, "Get Out meets The Devil Wears Prada." And it's got pink detailing. All of these books pretty much have pink detailing, and that's why I gravitate towards these books in the store. Bunny, which is another pink book. I believe that this is a horror, possibly. Is this a horror? I don't know, but it's pink and it has a bunny on it. And if it is a horror, give it to me now. I haven't read a horror, and I'm intrigued. This year is my year of reading outside of the box. Maybe this book is the gateway into horror. I don't even like watching horror films, so I don't know if I should even read the horror genre. We'll give it a go though. Next book I have is My Year of Rest and Relaxation. I've seen this on TikTok, on BookTube, and I picked it up when I saw it. I haven't heard amazing reviews. Hang on. Let me backtrack that comment. I've seen some people dislike this book, and then I've seen this in like TikToks of best books I've ever read. So that's why I bought it. I do know the ending though, which kind of fucks the whole book because I watched a review about it. Anyway, but I'm interested in reading this. This next book I'm so excited to read because it's a Coho book and it's co-written with Tarryn Fisher, and this recently was released. Never Never. First off, the cover. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. The cover is just fucking stunning and you can't tell me otherwise. This is beautiful. I've never read anything from Tarryn Fisher, and though I'm going through like my thriller era, I definitely want to dive into her books because I've heard amazing things. I've heard her writing is like poetry, like it's just beautiful. Though I have heard about this book that it reads more like Coho's writing than Tarryn's. But I'm really, really intrigued, and I've seen a couple of people on Instagram read this. They didn't spoil too much about it and they really enjoyed it. Apparently it's like a page turner and it's really confusing and you're just like, what the fuck is happening? So you want to like keep turning the pages. That's what I'm looking for in all my books, no matter the genre these days. Page turners, unpredictability. I need to be impressed with the writing. Okay. Not necessarily the writing style, but the story, the plot. You get what I'm saying. I'm excited. I really want to read this, like soon. I need to read more paperbacks. I keep doing paperback hauls and not reading them. Because your girl has issues. She's addicted to buying books, but not reading the actual paperbacks. Anyway, now let's talk about the thrillers, or murder mysteries, thrillers, whatever you want to class these next books. This is what they are. First one is The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. Saw this on TikTok, saw it in my bookstore, bought it instantly. All it says is, in a beautiful old apartment block deep in the back streets of Paris, secrets are stirring behind every resident's door. Sold already, bitch. The lonely wife, the party animal, the curtain twitcher, the secret lover, the watchful caretaker, the unwanted guest. There was a murder here last night. Who holds the key to the mystery of apartment 3? Yeah, so I saw this on TikTok. Apparently it's meant to be like a page turner, super crazy twists and turns, murder mystery thriller vibe. Look, up all night reading. That's the quote on the actual page. Right there. Up all night reading. My baby's here. He's come to see me. Was Miss Rachel not enough? You want to come join the club? You can come in here and join me filming. Please don't scream. And you're going straight for the books. You guys, I need to get a baby gate on this door. It's a whole fucking situation. Play with mummy's phone, not mummy's books. Not mummy's books. Next book I purchased was The Housemaid because this has been one of my favorite books that I've read this year and I needed to own it, okay? This is like Verity, but on crack. And way better. So if you love Verity, you'll love this. I did do a thriller video recently if you're interested. This I'm really excited to read. This is called Local Woman Missing and I've seen it everywhere. I don't know much about it. All I know is apparently like a woman goes missing and it's like she went missing without a trace and people are just like, what the fuck? I don't really know anything about it, but I just know that I saw this in a TikTok and it was like, you know, one sitting best thrillers or some shit. They just showed pictures of each cover and I screenshotted this one because it looked interesting. I really like the cover too. I also recently purchased The Perfect Marriage. I've recommended this on my channel, one of my favorite books, especially if you're looking for like a murder mystery thriller type of vibe. I love it. It's super popular at the moment and I read it last year, but I wanted to own the paperback. So this is it. This is what it looks like. Cute. I'm gonna have a whole like thriller section on my bookshelf and it's gonna be such a fucking vibe. Dude, I've got one more book to show and he won't let me show it. One more book. Can you just let mummy get one more book in and film the outro? Thank you so much, my guy. Is that yourself? What? Is that yourself in the mirror? Wow. You're just so excited to be in here because you never get to come in here because I lock him out. I don't let him in here because I don't trust those bookshelves. And also, I don't trust him with my books. This little mouth is getting on everything. He's got his own books and he's destroyed them. Like literally has eaten pages. He's a bookworm like his mum. I would eat the pages too if I could. Okay? I would eat my favorite books if I could, but I can't. And he's a baby and he can. Not that he should. As I was saying, this book I posted on Instagram and someone had messaged me saying, I've never been the same after I've read this. And I was like, okay, do I need to book a therapy session? An extra therapy session for this book after I read it. Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. Apparently this is intense. Again, I don't know what it's really about. A girl goes missing or something, but someone had said to me, yeah, that they were like never the same after they read this. And I was like, well, that is a good selling point. I totally don't want to ever be the same after I read this either. So hopefully that does the same thing to me. The only thing I don't like about this book is the pages are grey. I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, but they're literally grey and I've never come across a book with grey pages. It's so weird. Anyway, I'm really excited to read this. Another thriller, murder mystery type of vibe, and yeah. Love that for me. There is all the books I recently purchased. I'm really excited to read them. If any of the books I've showed today you have read, let me know in the comments below your opinions, reviews. No spoilers, don't give too much away. Just let me know if you liked it or you didn't, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to film a Mafia guide soon because I'm about to binge read a bunch of Mafia books. So I want to do like a recap of my favorite Mafia books and then I'm going to do like a new Mafia rec video. It's time, bitch. It's time for a new Mafia recommendation video. It's been a while. I've got a baby attacking the books. I've got to go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, thumbs it up, subscribe before leaving. I hope you guys have a good day wherever you are and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Sweetheart, don't eat mummy's books. Oh God. Oh God.